Hi everyone, welcome back to Falcon's House. Today I am going to take a look at the new dynamic range HDR brightness settings. While I was cleaning out my filter in the last video, I also updated the firmware to the latest 1.11 firmware, and it added a new brightness setting. And brightness has kind of been a problem with HDR and 4K. Like, I had considered getting the Panasonic UBP 900, and I probably still will at some point because it has other image enhancement features. But one of the things it has is the ability to brighten 4K video, and 4K comes out very dark by default. Like, you lose a lot of the dark details. So I had been basically turning off HDR, but here's how it looks now. It's a little bit darker than it looks on the camera, but you can still see the differences. And so here's a little bit of the menus. Here is at auto, which was the original setting. Here it is with no HDR. See, there's a big difference in the detail in the water and the robes. It's a lot brighter, but you're missing out on a lot of brightness detail. HDR1, which is, I'm pretty sure, what auto used to go to. And maybe it was HDR2 before. Yeah, I think it was HDR2. Yeah, HDR2. You have HDR3, which was really dark. HDR4 is basically, you can barely see the picture at this point. So the new auto bright is basically HDR mode 1, which still isn't quite as bright as SDR, but it still has a pretty good extra amount of detail. So here it is on the old auto setting, well, once the video starts. You can barely see what's going on, there's almost no detail. Now let's change it to the new setting. It's still dark, but it's a lot better. And just to test, we will turn off HDR and do just SDR. Now you can actually see the ground a lot, but it's still a dark movie, and it was always a dark movie. But the new setting definitely helps. It puts the HDR almost as bright as the SDR, but not quite, but a lot better. Still probably I'm going to end up getting the Panasonic one to push it up just a little bit more. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.